So I have some stuff to talk about. Some, stuff to talk about, I guess. That's what people do when they vlog and, you know, dance naked on the street. First of all, I kind of need to shave. If you can see, my beard's getting on the thick side. But, that's because I was gonna shave the other day, but my father, who was using the shaver, he was using it and it broke, or he did something to it. I don't know. He's fixing. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Also, you see this? This is called a hairbrush, guys. A hairbrush, and what it does, it allows you to brush your hair. See, here's the thing. I had a hairbrush. It was much better than this one because this one kind of sucks. I was brushing my hair the other night, and it broke in half. It snapped in half. I was brushing in the handle, just kind of snapped off. That's how thick my hair is. No hairbrush can contain it. It's just ridiculous. So now I'm using that one for now because, oh man, it kind of sucks, but it's there, so it's something. But anyway, so I had some stuff to talk about. Those of you who, you may have seen me tweet about it. I know not all of you are on Twitter because, yeah, some people aren't, which is weird. Because, I mean, Twitter is like the place that, it's one of the only places where I have contact with a lot of people, you know, because certain people, I'm not going to say any names, seem to be allergic to being on Skype. You know who you are. So, yeah, anyway, Twitter. So, I tweeted about this the other day. One of our Bombay cats, well, come on now, let's do this. Let's get closer to my mouth. One of our Bombay cats, Sammy, actually peed on my PS3. Yes, PS3. And now, it no longer turns on. I can show you this here. Here's my PS3. You know, can I, right here, you know, normally you push this and then the green light comes on. Now nothing. Nothing. So, I think it must have shorted it out. So we're gonna have to, like, take it to someplace or send it in or something because it just, you know, gonna have to do something. I hope they can, like, fix it or something, but I'm guessing it's not gonna happen. And, yeah, I don't know. Because I don't want to get a new PS3, you know, because this has all my stuff on it. My game files, my DLC, my, you know, whatever. What have you. Plus, if I was going to get a new console, I probably wouldn't get a PS3. I'd probably get, like, a Wii U or a PS4. Though I don't have anywhere near enough money for a new console anyway, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. But, yeah. So that's the thing. If anything, if there's a good thing about it, at least it, you know, gives me more time to focus on my other games, you know, my Steam games and all that stuff. But, yeah. Look at me. I always gotta see the bright side of things, don't I? I always gotta be thinking positive, Lancer, you bastard. Alright, but there's that, and that's, you know, that kind of sucks, but yeah. So, that happened. And on to LP stuff, I recently started uploading my playthrough of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past Randomizer, which has been very well received. Right now, it's easily my most popular project. People really seem to enjoying it, which is cool. You know, every episode of it has broken 100 views, which I think is pretty damn good. The way I see it, when you upload a video, it's not for everybody, but the way I've kind of looked at it, if a video breaks 100 views, I consider it to be successful then. You know, I mean, if you have a number of subscribers and get a typical number of views, you know, I mean, yeah. Obviously, you know, if you don't have that many subscribers, you know, it doesn't go that way for you. And if you have, like, millions of subscribers, then 100 views is, like, nothing. But, yeah, that's just coming from my point of view. That's how it is for me, but, yeah, so people seem to enjoying that LP, which is nice. You know, I like getting feedback. Someone left a comment on it saying something like, this is one of your funniest projects in quite a while, and I like seeing comments like that. Getting some feedback, knowing that people are enjoying it, and yeah, it's good times. I like that. Good times here in the Mushroom Kingdom. And yeah, so I have that whole thing recorded. Let's see, episode 3 went live earlier today, and I have up to episode 9 like already, rendered and ready to go. But I still have some editing to do, so got to get that editing done. So that's happening. Also, for those of you who are wondering, I said I might do a Broken Sword 3. I actually started recording that a while back. I have quite a bit of it already recorded. I just, haven't uploaded any of it. I figured I'll wait until after randomizers all uploaded and stuff. Also, arcade games. I've been doing a lot of arcade games lately. I did the entire 19XX series, and I did a couple other arcade games, so definitely plan on seeing those coming. Because those are always a blast for me to do. They're easy to do, they're simple, and, yeah, they're just fun. They're fun. Lots of fun. I'm watching my Twitter timeline while I'm recording this. It's lots of fun. But, yeah. So stay tuned for that. Also, I have these 2 Final Fantasy fan games that both I've heard are really good that I'm thinking could possibly end up becoming future LPs down the road. So don't be too surprised if you see that. And then of course, my usual LPs, like my main LPs, I guess you could say. Castlevania, Portrait of Ruin, which is almost finished, Grandia 2, and Suikoden Tactics. Those are all coming along, and they're good stuff. And right now, I actually have a pretty good backlog, which I like having a good backlog, because sometimes I just don't feel like recording, and I think if I don't record something, I'm not gonna have videos to upload. But I got a good backlog, so I'm gonna have videos to upload for quite a while, so it's nice. It really is nice, My hand thinks it's nice, so my hand knows the score. You know what I mean? And somebody's retweeting a lot of pictures of butts. I don't know why. It's just happening. So while that's happening, you see, I have like all these LPs I want to do, but just I don't want to do them all at once. But I got a really big backlog, so I can afford to just go kind of record other stuff while I'm uploading other stuff. Because by the time that stuff is uploaded, I'm gonna be ready to start uploading the next project, and I'm going recording crazy. And yeah, it's good times. But I have a lot of free time these days. Like I said in the last video, like a good percent of my free time, I talk to my best friend, but she hasn't been available to talk as of late, so that gives me a lot more free time, which I've been spending recording lots of stuff. So I mean, at least something good comes out of that, you know what I mean? I just gotta keep myself busy, because otherwise I go nuts. I freak out, I worry, and I stress out, and whatever. Stuff happens, and there's a mirror over here, which I don't like, because I can look at myself, and I don't want to look at myself. Why would I want to look at myself? I'd rather look at someone awesome, some badass person who, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, yeah. So I recently started playing Persona 3. Yeah, I finally finished Eternal Punishment and started playing Persona 3, and it is damn good. I actually really like it. It's very different from 1 and 2, but it's good. It has the whole simulation thing and, like social links and all this stuff. But the one thing I don't really like about it is the stamina system. How your characters, like, get tired after doing battles and different things. Which, yeah, it makes it more realistic, but it's like, I don't know. Not a big fan of it. Because it doesn't allow me to do things I typically like to do in RPGs, like grind and, fight every enemy I see and all that. You can't really do that. So you gotta, kind of work around it. Takes some getting used to, but yeah. But otherwise, Persona 3 is a damn good game. It's a damn good game. Also, I started playing the demo of Bravely Second, which, in my opinion, from what I've played of it so far, is a pretty big upgrade from the first game. I see people seem to go nuts over Bravely Default, saying it's like the greatest game ever made, which I completely disagree. I don't think it's that great, to be honest. It's like your typical RPG. It's not really, anything too special. It's like, there's like a million games better than it, so I don't know what the big deal is, but I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just like really overrated in my opinion. But maybe that's just me. And again, I only played the demo of it, so maybe like the full game's like 10 times better. I don't know. I'm a poor mofo, so I can't afford full games. I usually can only play demos. So, but yeah, I'm getting paid. I should be getting paid any day now, and as soon as I do, I'm getting the rest of Life is Strange. Because Life I said, what's wrong with me? Like I said in the last update video, like episode 1 was free, and I played it, and it was so amazing. So I'm getting the rest of it when I get paid. It's going to be awesome. Looking forward to that. I should be getting paid any day now. Come on, paycheck, where are you? Get here, you bastards. My PayPal awaits you. Do it. Don't make me come over there. But yeah. Also, I started playing Tales of Innocence, which is a Tales game on the DS that was never localized, but there's an English patch you can get. And it is an awesome game. Like, I started a while back, but then I got Xillia 2, so I kind of got sidetracked from that. But now that I can't play Xillia 2 for now, I've been playing Tales of Innocence, and it's a really good game. I really like it. Like I said a while back, I want to just LP every Tales game. I do. Every damn one of them. I really want to. Which I think I'm going to do once I finish up, some of my main projects. I really want to start doing that, Tales of Fantasia needs to happen. It needs to happen. And it will. And it will. So, I finally finished The Simpsons. Yeah, I've been watching that for the last year and a half. But I finally got that finished. So now I can focus more on like animes and stuff and Tokugatsu and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm watching Kamen Rider Den-O right now and Sailor Moon Super S. Yeah, and the question I have is like, the English dub of Sailor Moon is like so bad. I don't know why. Like the Japanese sub is like so much better in like every way, shape, and form. But I think it was episode 159. I had to watch the English dub because all of the Japanese subs would not work. I don't know why. So. The English sub is just like, or dub is, I can't even speak. The English dub is just cringeworthy. Like, I can't even take it seriously. It's like, what the hell, man? I don't know. Man. It was crazy. And yeah, I kind of talked about this in one of those Zelda videos, but I finished Skyward Sword, and I hate the controls in that game. I really do. Like, everything else about the game is great. It's beautiful, or, it's cool, all the stuff you can do, and it's just the controls make everything so difficult to do. Like, there's this one part in one of it's actually the first dungeon, the Skyview Temple, where there's this eyeball above a door, and you have to move your sword in a circle to make it dizzy in order to open it. That was, like, nearly impossible for me to do because of the controls. Like, I couldn't do it. I'm sitting there, and I just can't make it go in, like, a full circle, and I just couldn't do that. It's like, oh, my gosh. And just something as simple as, pointing to what you want on the map to where you want to teleport, like, because of my control setup, like, that took me, like, an hour to do because it was moving all over the place. It's like, oh, man. I hate the controls. I really do. They need to just port it to, like, Wii U or something with standard controls. I would, not that I have a Wii U, but still, it'd be nice to know that it's out there. And stuff. Also, people keep asking me, am I playing Pokemon Go? No, I am not. Because I'm not into Pokemon at all. It's funny. Like, I think just about every one of my friends is, like, hardcore about Pokemon. I'm not. Which makes me unique and special, I think, Pokemon's not my bag of tea. I've never been into it, I've only played, like, Pokemon Crystal. And I only was playing that because one of my closest friends was LPing it, so I was kind of playing it along with her. And but then once she stopped doing it, I had no motivation to play it anymore, so never picked it back up. But yeah, so no, I don't play Pokemon games. I don't. I have like no desire to. So it is what it is. Come at me, bro. And yeah, it's like huge now. Like Pokemon Go has pretty much taken over the world. Like you have like fans at like wrestling events chanting Pokemon. Like really? Come on, man. What the freak? Stop it. But yeah. Well, that was loud. I don't know why that was loud, but that was loud. My 3DS is down there, but yeah. Anyway, so that's some stuff that's been going on. Vlogging is yesterday, my friend Jillian did a vlog, and while I was watching it, it started making me I don't know. I guess what's the word I'm looking for? Like I don't know. Like kind of made me wanna get back to my vlogging way, so to speak, because I see the thing is I have all these vlogs I want to do, but I'm like, yeah, I want to do them, but I just don't feel like it, like I just don't feel motivated to do. I want to do it, but I just I mean, do you know what I'm talking about? It's like you feel motivated, or you don't feel motivated to do something even though you want to do it, so you end up not doing it. If that makes sense. See, this is like the topic of one of the vlogs I want to do, so I'll go more into depth about it in that when I eventually do that. But yeah, it was. Speaking of her, since I mentioned her, I actually had a dream that yeah, she was in it, Jessie was in it, and the three of us were in some apartment building. And I don't know, I guess we lived there, or I don't know. I mean, it seemed that way. I don't know. My dreams are pretty hazy, so I don't know. It's just one of the things I remembered. And we had to defend the apartment against these gangsters that were like pretending not to be gangsters. I don't know why. So yeah, that was the dream. I don't understand what that dream was supposed to mean, but yeah, that happened. That's what I dreamt about. I have weird dreams, And most of my dreams, I only remember like little details, if I remember anything at all. Sometimes I don't remember anything about it. And in most of my dreams, I typically dream about, the people I care about, like my friends and stuff. Like my best friend Crystal, like I dream about her constantly, which is no surprise. And yeah. And then I have these really, like my dreams are usually either like really disturbing or just like really just strange and just comical that make no sense. Like the other night I had a dream that I was a pencil. Yeah, I'm not even joking about. I was a pencil. I was literally a pencil, and I was laying on like a student's desk, and they would like pick me up and write with me, and it was weird. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I dream about, folks. And I have a theory that the dreams that I don't remember anything about, like my subconscious, like literally, like blocked it from my memory because it was just too weird to even think about. That's my theory, anyway. Oh, I got distracted by reading a tweet. Okay, but yeah, I should just do like a series of like vlogs where I talk about a dream. I could see that happening. But yeah. So besides that, that's I think I've covered pretty much everything I want to cover, and I have some Tim Tams there. Best snack in the universe. If you've never tried Tim Tams, go try them. Because they're freaking amazing, guys. They're freaking amazing. Crystal got me hooked on them. They're like the best thing ever. The best thing ever. Usually I get 2 of them, but Walmart only had 1 pack of the original. They had caramel, but their caramel's not that great, which is pretty unusual, but yeah. So I just got the 1 original, and that's it. It had to be that way, so yeah, there was something else I was gonna mention, but I don't know. It kind of slipped my mind. I've got this like thing here that I rest my legs on when I'm at my desk. It's like I don't know what it is. I think it's like a crate. I have this like comfortable like kind of covering thing on top of it, so it's comfy, so I can sit here and be like, yeah, this is what's going down. This is what's happening, man. This is what's happening. It's good stuff. I'm gonna show you my fists because can. So yeah. Anyway, hope you guys are doing good, and yeah. So, moral of the story, awesome content coming your way. It's good stuff. You guys are enjoying the Zelda randomizer. I like that. Arcade games are coming. My usual LPs. Who knows? Because sometimes I like to bust out a random LP just randomly, and yeah, all that stuff is happening. And if you're wondering what I'm drinking, I'm not gonna tell you. No, seriously, I'm not gonna tell you. Not even gonna tell you. You just have to live with not knowing. So, yeah. Also, I should mention if you didn't know, recently there was a remake of Metroid 2 that was released, and apparently I know Nintendo's not too happy about it, so they started taking it down. But I don't know if it's still up, but if you manage to download it first, you can just download it and have it for yourself. I downloaded it and tried a little bit of it. It's pretty good. It's like it's like Metroid 2 with more of like the engine from Super Metroid. It looks like it looks pretty cool. So yeah, I definitely recommend, if it's still available to download, that is, you should check it out if you're into Metroid games. Even if you're not, just check it out anyway. Why not? Why not? It's good times. It really is. It's good times. Yeah, I enjoyed playing it anyway. But yeah. So anyway, hope you guys are doing well, and stay tuned for more awesome content, and hopefully more vlogs if I can bring myself to do them. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Good stuff.